The stream. I'm ready. So I'm gonna stream Serum. I'm gonna be streaming Serum today. There's a demo with Apocalypse. Normally, I not play this kind of game before. So because for one, it has two things I never used to like. Survival, uh, survival, and timer on a quest that on a game where you want to explore, but you can't. But I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I mean, I'm liking survival. From what I'm learning for myself, I can enjoy survival games as long as the core gameplay is fun. Like Power World and Enshrouded, and once humans are like one of those. Like, because many of the survival games I play, I don't it's not about the harshness. It's about like combat shitty or I mean, it's okay. Some of them are playable, some are okay, but there's some like really good ones I want to play. Just to combat shit. Like 7 Days for Die is one of those. I think it's one of can be one of the best survival games out there. Or survival games. It wasn't for the fucking comeback. Just I hate it. It sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna go to shit. Look at my rat. I'm pretty sure they'll be asleep though. Because this is like daytime, so there won't be any. It won't be as active. They will come out when they're hungry, or nibble something, or if there's like if there's some sound that they heard of it. Curious about curious, curious. But I'm gonna put a shirt on because I don't want people to see the fat belly. You already see my fat belly and also, fuck you, Koopa. I'm like clipping that part on the video. Like no one else would have seen it. They want to get, no, you just had to clip it. No, no, wait, wait. No, I don't know my mouth either. I don't ever know how to breathe through my mouth. Jeez. Okay. Now that I finally let all those monsters out my ass, we can continue on with Serum. I'm hoping the game has controller support in game. I noticed I couldn't control anything on the settings, but I do know some of these game survival games I played, you can't use the controller for the menus, which is fine. I have a mouse. I'm not lazy. I'm not that lazy. But as long as the core gameplay, as long as you can play the game, but the game can be played with the mouse itself. But anyway, I'm gonna finally go to the Serum. Stream. Let's go. So, like I said, I usually not play a lot of survival games, these harsher ones. So a lot of time, because I just can't find a fun. But I've been getting into survival games recently, mostly because Power World and Uncharted and Once Human look good, so I thought I'd get used to them. And I guess I can enjoy them. But there's something like Timer One is still putting me off. It's kind of but I want to try it anyway. Like I'm just saying, like the only reason I don't like that kind of concept, like trying to make a lot of survival games or even mods try to make a survival mode like even harsher for some of them seems like it's absolutely no reason or not unfair. Like a Fallout 4 has a mod called Frost or something. I can't remember. But basically, you start out with you start out on the ground and stuff like that, and if you go outside, a lot of places are radiated, and it can end up eventually kill you. Which I don't see the fun in it. Like there are some pockets of unradiated spots, but you have no way to tell which one is which one spots are which until you move on your own. And it's just a dumb trial and error kind of thing. Like it's either you got either pure luck, your guessing skills. It's mostly just pure luck and your guessing skills. I mean, I don't know if I can say skill because you literally just all you need is just trial and error. You move around until it's less, until the radiation is less and less. But then one wrong step, boom, you're dead. It's like why? You couldn't even control it. And I mean, I want to start. I want to do a bit of game with a random position, but that's not a good idea because if you start out because if you start outside, you're fucked anyway. And and like and I don't want to get hate having tried 10 times at the beginning because I'm essentially locked off from the rest of the game. Like, 'cause I keep dying because I think bullshit, some dumb like invisible bullshit. You know, I don't mind if it's my own skill. I don't. I'll go to the cutscene first. Like, I don't mind if I'm failing because of my lack of
Hello?
skills.
Adam?
Hi,
But I just feel like some
I'm
of
already
those
at the airport.
mechanics
We'll leave any
are
minute
just straight up
now.
unfair.
Did they at least tell you where you're going?
Like, I don't
You
mind
won't
zones
believe
where
it. We're going to the corporate
where
lab
it's
on
you'll
Madamus.
die fast or
I'll
something
call
like
you
that.
when I'm there.
As long
Hug
as it's
Chris for
not
me. Bye.
out there. So realistically,
I'm
we
worried about you.
we stay in the bunker
Everybody
ground
knows
and
that a
build,
tester's
be
work
able
is
to craft.
dangerous.
And if we want to go out,
You shouldn't have taken this job.
we
Come
should be
on,
able to
sweetheart.
craft
I'll be
something,
alright.
anything to help us last a little bit
Besides,
longer
we don't have much of a
outside.
choice.
That's how it would work
This is the only way to
realistically.
earn some cash for Chris's
But I goes
treatment.
playing. I couldn't figure out.
Hi there,
There might have been
champ.
some way to craft something, but I couldn't figure it out.
I played soccer today. I even scored a goal.
So pretty much I'm just stuck
Fantastic.
underground fighting mobs,
Shame I
leveling
couldn't
up
see
in
it.
there, not going out
When
because
are you
I don't know how the
coming
hell
back?
to avoid the fucking
Soon, son.
thing. But I'm just saying, like,
Soon.
I'm hoping
I can't wait
the
to see
timer
you
mechanic here is a
again.
bit more
I know,
manageable.
sweetheart. Me too.
But I played Fallout
Fortunately,
3.
I'm leaving today, right
Oh,
after
that's finished.
surgery.
That's finished.
Surgery? Something's wrong?
No, everything's fine.
I'm just not
They need
interested
to
in the
replace my
story
timer,
because
that's
I'm
all.
interested in the plot
Don't
and
worry,
the
I'll be home tomorrow.
hordes and themes, but trying to sing a stupid ass filler leading up to this kind of pointless. Well, for me, because I don't need to know. Like, all I need to know is that I can play it and just survive. That's it. When we go there over time, like either the character talking to himself or the little journal he brings around or stuff like that. But I just hate unskippable cutscenes where you read dialogue. You know, like if you're new to the game, your fight's fine. But if you're like if you've been playing lots of games, like who cares? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that a lot skippable options to skip scenes for people who've already seen a lot of it already. Because I don't need motivation from I don't need to know the motivation from my character. All I care is about the motivation. My own motivation to play the game. Oh, this controller support inside game. Good, 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 good. No, I don't have to change skills. So A is jump. It's lagging a bit, so I don't really know if I can actually run the game. Fine. That's why I like the
He's got
Souls
the
game.
serum.
They get like Souls like game or Souls games. They can be really, really hard, but the problem is it's all skill based. So if I die there, I don't get that shit because again, it's fucking skill based. I understand, but if there's some like bullshit mechanic you can't have no control over, or don't have any way to control it, or something. Oh, so B seems to be the interact button. Okay, it's only partial controller support. It's partial controller support.
I need the serum.
How? Oh, that's the yeah, this might be a bit difficult to play with the controller.
Damn. Good.
Okay, shit. So tab is the select but the controller, which kind of sucks. But I try to use it, I guess. What was the time on my serum left?
It works.
Again, what I like, what I like about time is like it kind of detracts. If you're not in the beginning, it'll definitely detract you from exploring. And I love exploring.
Hello?
And this is an
Is there anybody
open
out
world
there?
game. I'm gonna fucking miss a lot of things.
Hello, Richard.
So which is the
Who
journal
are
button?
you? Identify yourself.
Adam Stewart. Serum tester ID 1XC027.
Where's Steve?
He's dead.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know if I should play the actual game. Instead of seeing it's a little. Performance not good on a computer.
Oh, fuck!
What happened?
My arms! Something strange is happening to them.
You are experiencing the first symptoms of the infection.
What infection?
I don't have time to explain. Look around. The central node building should be nearby.
That it? Yeah, it's a little choppy.
Yes.
I think I
it's in
just
front of me.
barely meet the minimum requirements of the game.
Good. Inside you'll find a device with a yellow DNA symbol. It's an absorber. You'll need to connect it to
Killing
your
her.
timer. This way you'll cleanse your organism.
But
Where is it? I missed it.
Stop wasting your time. Do as I say. Then use the radio to call me back.
Right, there we go. So B of the button, or depending on your controller, B or the circle button. Or just A button on the Switch. It's the interact button. Don't look at me! Look at him, obviously.
I think that's the thing he was talking about.
all right. So what should I do?
First of all, take this serum regularly. It'll protect you from the blight.
Oh
Where can I
boy.
find it?
You'll need to produce it yourself.
How?
3 aspects are its most important ingredients. You'll find them in everything that lives. Unfortunately, that's not all. You'll need plants or even animals as well. Steve had his formula. Find it and gather the
Like
ingredients.
how to
Then
crouch.
use the device that should be right next to the absorber. It's a
Oh,
fabricator
there's no
that
crouch
converts
on the
organic
controller.
matter into purified serum.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play this, especially if there's no like very
I need
limited
to hang
control
up.
support. I don't know. I think I know it is with controller, but it's just something ridiculous. Yeah, maybe so far it feels fine, but oh, blue army healing herb. Oh, I found a healing herb. So I don't like my crouch to be, oops, on the crouch button. Good dodge, nice. God damn it, really. Cheat menu. Oh yeah. Oh no. Crafting. Ah, crap. Yeah, come on, game. What the hell? The craft menu. Where's the craft menu option? Yeah, it's just it might be fun, but fuck. Why can I not remap the crouching, but the crafting menu? I don't know that. Right? But because I can't, because it's a fucking set to crouch, I can't fucking do shit. All right, nah. What the hell? Why can't I change that? So limited control support. It's not even. This is early access. But it's a demo. It's not early access. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna get my. I got to deal with now crouching for a while. Oh, let me see. I can't steal. I can't sneak. I don't know what that does. So I need to make it handle. I need to craft for the craft weapon. So there's a monster nearby. I'm fucked. Because I can't sneak, and I can't. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find the. I can't make items yet, and I can't attack. Like, how am I? There's no even basic attack without a weapon. So there's no like, there's not even a. Oh, maybe there's a tutorial later that will unlock it. Seriously, if there's none, it's a dumb idea for a survival game. How the hell are you supposed to defend yourself early in the game? Like, you should at least be able to have a basic defense. Or minutes. There should be holes instead of a toggle. Oh, never mind. Ooh, yeah, that's the blue armor now. That it? Uh-huh. So it is the grade. They don't seem to have a timer in the grade, so I guess that's fine. Because you already have the timer to deal with. You don't want to deal with that. So I think that's fair. That's so far. I like that so far. 'Cause if it wasn't for the shitty control, very little control support and the C button thing, mapping thing, it would be like a pretty decent game. Ah, the
I already
mushroom.
have some of the ingredients. What happened? Why did you hang up back then?
Corporate security started to track us. I managed to jam their signal, but next time I may not be so lucky. We need to keep talking to a minimum.
Vinegar. I love vinegar. It's
Sure,
awesome.
you're the boss.
Questions?
So, a
What
monster
is
is
this place, Richard?
if you want to
Where
attack me
am I?
now, if you want to kill me now, is a good
Ground
time.
Zero. An
Because I have
area
no way to
contaminated
defend
with a
myself.
mutagen.
Yet,
This is where all the cable car lines cross each
don't
other.
look at me.
The central node building will be your home for a while now. You better learn as much as you can about the layout and the equipment of the rooms. When you're ready, use the radio to call me. I'll tell you what to do next.
Yeah, that kind of thing good. You know what? I'm gonna have to change it to control, back to controls. Wait, I saw a mapping button. Maybe I could do this. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Oh, so the keyboard mapped to the button. Okay. Hold up. So, oh. Okay, no, it's not gonna work. I can't do that. Let's try this. I cannot even toggle crouching. It's gonna be real annoying. Or blocking with right mouse. Can I map? I can't even map that either. Shit. What was that sound? Yeah, so zero. We're just gonna pretend it's zero. Smart. Like about the reviews, I don't know what I was doing because I kind of want to put negative at the review. This is why we need neutral reviews. Because I would choose between the two, I'll be leaning towards the negative. Because right now it's like really annoying to get map. It doesn't have that great customizability with terms of game settings. And very limited control support. And I don't know if this is, I don't even remember if this is early access. Is this early access? Oh, it is. Okay, maybe I'm not going to review. I'm just going to see if I can, one item on my wish list though. So far, it's a pretty good game. It wasn't for those. If they can fix those settings, I think I can enjoy the game a bit better. Full controller support ability to remap everything because I don't. I want if you're gonna use control. If I can't use my well, the first time if I can't use my controller, I probably won't buy the game because because I like playing controllers. It's not really fun playing these kind of games without a keyboard and mouse. It's for me. So until they do, I'll probably end up. But I'll buy it once they do. But then the one other layer of that that's preventing me from actually getting the game. I can't remap everything. I can't toggle. I can't change the way certain things work. Like a lot of games, you could toggle whether sprinting, that or dodging or crouching is hold or toggle. And some of them games, you really need it, especially this when you're crouching. Like I want to toggle. I want to stuff. Weapon serum. Oh yeah, that's one of the places because you get an experiment and shit. Body soul spirit.
Nothing here.
That's scary. So how do I do this? What am I even doing? Click elevate to that effect is true. Hold to upgrade effect. I don't know how to craft. Oh, do I already have them? I'm assuming I have them. Oh, yeah, they're there. Okay. So I need to find axe. It's really hard. Like, I don't have any default attacks. Like, just basic punch. But the thing is, they don't introduce any monsters earlier, I guess. I was kind of was the region that I'm in a survival game a little bit. But not anything game breaking that'll prevent me from actually recommending the game. Oh, I have durability. Host, rags. Where the hell do I get metal? Oh, 3 minute shit. I might be under the healing herb. I mean, I guess since they don't have any monster in the game, it doesn't really matter, but still. Should at least have a tutorial form of a basic punching attacks. Because right now I don't feel. I mean, it's about this. I mean, the timer of the serum that's a bit intensity already. But it would be nice if there's some monsters too, like music encounter. I don't want to get metal though. This is why if you can't map that fucking button, I can't even use my controller on this keyboard. Hold on. I'll keep it. All is a good alternate see, but yes, God can. You gotta believe. I don't even know. This is. Oh. Oh, this is not a enemy space. Ooh. I love it. I do love that it has like Resident Evil-esque spooky music. So I'm thinking I'm getting attacked right now. Fuck. And I'm sure co-op in this game will be hella fun. I always tried everything but metal. Why not? So I can't even fight that thing. Oh, I can go in there? Lame. Can I not mark this on my... How far can we see? Hold on. I thought I changed this. I thought I changed that shift to a sprint. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's horrible, bro. It won't change. It won't. Oh my god. I can't change it back to sprint for some odd damn reason. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I can't again. I was going to recommend it, but I can't recommend it stay. Because if you mess with the setting. Why? Try that, right? Shall I? That worked. Oh, I can't play this shit. It's not. I'm not. The thing isn't. It's not. That's not. It's technically not unplayable. You just really. Not, but the thing is, like, how can I sprint with my left hand? I need to move with my left hand. It nearly makes it impossible to play. So I can't play my controller sprint. I can't use now cannot sprint with my keyboard without using a like a very inconvenient way to do it. Which I can see the problem is, especially since it's not a toggle, it's a hold. And that's gonna suck if I fight any monsters. Because if I had to sprint, I would use my right hand to use the right shift now. And aim with my right pinky. But thankfully my mouse is a ball mouse. I can kind of do it this way. The problem is, it's just chaotic, way too chaotic. I need to sprint with my left hand. Fucking cunts! I know there's none of the actions game, but at least that the basic game settings, the gameplay settings work properly. I can deal with the fucking collision issues. I can fucking deal with the AI shitty pathing. That should eventually get fixed or something like that. But if I literally can't play the game, then there's no how am I gonna enjoy it? Is there metal in here? Where are all the metals? How much was the craft if I don't have any metals? Can I recycle stuff? Yeah, later. Oh, what? Will it show me what I get whenever I recycle these? Scrap. There we go. Nice! Oh, there's durability.
Nothing here.
Oh, can I? Where's my control? Where's my X? Okay, so far the animation feels solid. It's not like doesn't feel as generic, you know, like the usual crafting games. Like X7 Days or Minecraft or even Power Worlds Melee. It's just there to function. But this feels like an actual solid melee combat. That's not stylistic, but pretty realistic. The block. I'm hoping we're into my own there's a parry system. Ah. How do I do this? Oh, generator must be on first. Obviously, what the hell's a generator? What am I filling that up with? I don't remember picking up any fuel.
Richard, I did what you told me. What now?
You need to come to my lab in the canyon. It's the only safe place.
How do I get there?
In Ground Zero, you'll find gates to sectors known as
What the hell is human nature?
The problem is, the entrance to the
Is
canyon
that my
is
health?
blocked. You'll have to use the cable car. Unfortunately, it needs to be activated first.
Oh, can't be too easy, can it? What do I do?
What are those Germic?
First of all, you'll need to find Steve's access card. It should be somewhere in the node. Next, power up the cable car. You'll find the generator in the station building.
And then what?
One thing at a time. Do what I said. Then I'll tell you what's next.
I'd rather you... Hello? Richard?
Ah, prick.
Wow, what? You call him prick? Like from what I'm gathering so far, he literally is risking his ass for this guy. He literally can't. And then this guy calling him a prick, come on. If he could tell you everything, he would tell you everything now. But then again, we don't know the rest of the game. We don't know if he's actually genuinely being helping him, or even if he actually is genuinely helping him. We don't know his motives or his end goals. So for now, I mean, the thing is, he is again. That's not like he's risking his. That's not like he's risking his ass. Because he's talking about corporate catching him and stuff like that. So I'm assuming what he's doing is not good for him. But he's doing it anyway. But we don't. Okay, well, he's doing it anyway, but we don't know if he's doing it to save me in particular or something else. But I mean, of course, it's probably got a reason, but still, he's still helping you, even if there's something he wants. Like, I know normally some people assume like, oh, he's an asshole, he's doing it for something, doing it for some goal, but like, come on. He's helping you, but at least as long like after, the thing is, as long as he doesn't shaft, the thing is, as long as he doesn't shaft you after you help him, then we're good. This whole time, the action. I'm really paying attention, bro. Shit. Therefore, I like this. This definitely feels a lot more fair than that one Fallout mod. I really wanted to play a mod, but it's just bullshit. Watch it. It's once like it's fine when I'm inside the underground. Once I'm outside, it's just all bullshit in there. And I do not want to be stuck in one place for too damn long unless there's something I can do. You know, like if there was some way I could work, but to craft stuff that could help be resistant to the outside radiation, then that would have been fine. But like literally three streams in just on the same spot, not progressing anything at all. Not being able to progress majorly. And I know some people don't like the timer. Like I don't like the timer thing, but the thing is, or is it? Well, I forgot I can sprint normally. Crap. I'm pretty low. I mean, I don't know if I response to her. So it's okay. Not a terrible game. Like this thing will remove any effect, but it will reach at the timer 10, which is good. And it seems you can use it infinitely. There's for some reason this is already activated, even though the generator is not powering out. There's no power in it, so you could essentially still survive with just absorber active. So that's fine. In terms of gameplay, I think it's it's a good balance. I mean, honestly, but Far Cry 3 did something like this already with the infection and stuff. You need to treat yourself every now and then. That's why I didn't play it much.
Richard, come in. I turned on the power.
But I don't know there's some way.
Now?
Find a card reader in the cable car cockpit and put the card inside it.
I'm there. I don't want to play Far Cry 3. If they know that's the way to heal yourself, like every now, like you're like essentially an absorber station where you can recover all your infections for free, basically, or at least free or something like that.
That didn't work.
It will work when you start up the cable car stations in the forest and swamp biomes. It's like a system of interconnected vessels. That's how you'll power up the canyon gate. By the way, you'll obtain a means of transport between biomes. You already know how to activate stations. You'll need power and access cards that belongs to the biome engineers. You'll have to find them.
I'll be damned. That's all?
No.
Yes, that's all.
The canyon gate is only opened with a special code. For
69420.
It has
Blaze
been
it.
divided into 2 parts and linked with biome engineers' DNA. Each engineer has only 1 part of the code.
Everybody, I just want to say hi.
Need to be retrieved from their timers.
So, whether I like it or not, I need to find these friggin' engineers.
What's left of them, more probably.
Rotter.
Biomes are
Those are
contaminated
rotter.
with a mutagen. A couple of years ago,
Oh, I want to be able to dodge. I want to be able to dodge properly.
Most employees
So I guess I have to get used to
instantly.
parrying.
Some survived.
If I can parry.
Only to change into mindless
I don't even know if I can
monsters
even block
shortly
certain projectiles or something like that, you know?
Biomes are sealed off.
Blocking won't
And I'm supposed
reduce
to get
damage
in
or
there?
block. Some games I can block with
You
projectiles like
are
this.
one of the few who have immunity. The mutagen won't kill you. It won't permanently alter your DNA structure either. At most, it will make your life a little bit more difficult.
What does that
I'm
mean?
not particularly fond of things that make
You
my
know
life
what?
more difficult.
I'm
I'm
curious.
beginning to regret saving your ungrateful ass.
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you want to survive?
Not really, no.
Yes.
Then do what I say and go to the biomes.
Almost over an hour. Maybe at the
What
hour
will I
mark,
find there?
I wanna let my serum run out and see what
Difficult to
happens.
predict. Be ready for anything. The
Maybe this just
survivors
kills
lived in
you is
safe
fine, but
zones
then
known as
do something
refuges.
different.
They had
Even
absorbers and
better.
fabricators there. You'll be able to use them.
And these engineers, how do I find them?
You'll need to search the biomes they managed. Get in touch with me when you enter the biomes. I'll tell you where to look for them.
Rags. Rag. Oh, okay. Our flow. Oh, the puzzle. Where's the controls? Oh. What? No, hold on. Huh? I can't control anything. Oh, what's happening? What? Hell? What's the point? What was the point of that? If it's not a puzzle minigame, what the hell was the point of that? You just literally make it a regular button to click.
You there, Richard? I went through the gate marked with the Roman #1.
It's a woodland biome, a forest. You'll find the remnants of the fauna research station there. Todd Bachman was a biome engineer.
Where should I look for him?
Start at the refuge, then search the station building. Call me when you find him. And one more thing. Look for formulas. The survivors learned how to produce various types of the serum.
The fuck?
They called them stimulars, and they used them to obtain skills that may prove useful to you as well. Good luck.
I thought my first enemies would be something big and scary. No, it's an annoying little fuck. AKA me. Oh, hold on. Nice. Okay. I normally don't like timers. So far, it seems this game is relatively fair with it about it. Doesn't feel bullshit. Some other games would be. Speaking of timer kind of thing, maybe I might try Green Hell. I hear you're also infected with something. I think I can't remember. Hit it! Oh my god! Wow, I was literally just only like a centimeter above and I couldn't even hit it. Really? Well, I guess I can say the head pocket was bullshit though. Two minutes. I need an absorber. Look at that. Can't aim. Where the hell is it? It's a rat. Oh. Where's my shortcut? How do I do the shortcut for the controller? For the keyboard? What's the keyboard controller for the serum? Oh no! I'm gonna die! Tab, I think.
Gets your juices flowing.
Is there fast travel? I don't see any map. Hero! No. It does kind of suck. I can't create more character. Because I know not people won't care about that shit, but I do. It's like the quickest way to have you the player be be a bit attached to the main character without. It's like the most basic level. Like, why would you like want something that you customize yourself? You don't want to like die. Otherwise, I don't because I don't get. I don't hate having to get a lot used to the character, but not learning them during gameplay. But then the problem is the character has like a person you don't like. You're not gonna enjoy it. Oh, I was thinking about it's gonna be. Ugh. When I play a character, I like to pose like we're on a. Some people like to pose their own personalities to it. Okay. Hold on, parry. Okay. I don't think. Yeah. It's just their attack is. Seems like the attack have like a basic, really small attack animation. It's like it's hard to tell when I can block or when I can dodge. Other than not getting nearby. So I shouldn't really worry about trying to parry or dodge at those guys. Cause fuck. Literally all you do is walk up to you and like subtly shake their heads left and right. I couldn't really tell when I'm being attacked or about to be attacked until I see the red marks, which is already too late. But anyway, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. But hey, I can get my shit. Why don't I use a button to gather it? Why can't I just click it? So I just have to essentially just kite them around and find those wolves things. Hopefully the bigger ones have easier tells, other than just having a cool attack animation just for having an attack animation. Like some games will do. But oh, you know what I mean? Oh, you don't know what I mean because I broke some of that up. Alright. Let's make. Just don't know what I literally have. Can I create a new one? How does one do that though? So I heard. I seen you can like experiment with serums, but I don't see any way to actually to create with oh, maybe here. To add my own ingredients to unlock new serums. So far, there might be a bit later in the game when I get more ingredients. So I want to craft a new serum, for example. But I got no effective slots. But how do I do that? Oh, I see. So yeah, that's why then you get a lot more. Here's the health recovery. How do I do this?
Nothing here.
I love that. Okay, I'm loving the serum thing. You can essentially create your own customizable consumables. Oh, it's cool. Why is that timer going down? Why do I have a 38-minute timer going down? It's my inventory empty. No, I still keep my shit. What the hell's a timer? Am I gonna die in 37 minutes? What? I don't know what that is. What the hell? But I'm gonna end this soon. I don't know. Again, so far, so good. The game's not terrible. It's one of the decent survival games out there in terms of combat. It is definitely more competent and better than 7 Days in Minecraft and stuff like that. So far, fuck off. And I can say that because that's the only survival-esque games that I've played the most. Aside from Power World, I did try the Forest, which is okay, but you can tell it's still kind of there's some weird hitbox. But in my opinion, the Forest has better combat than Minecraft and 7 Days anyway. Melee combat, there's a melee combat. Range combat, it's not perfect, but it's still more tolerable than the melee in 7 Days. But I am going to let my timer run out. Let's see what happens. Well, if I had 10 minutes, I might as well just try to go find the place again. So I really gotta find the nearest absorber. Hopefully we'll have more weapons than hacks. I want a great ass smart baby. Let's go to the pod. What can I drag? Maybe I'm missing. I set the default. Seriously, come on. Like I know that I don't know if I'm doing any decent damage to those wolves. I'm spamming my attack, but I don't know. This just really feels like I can't really do much with this axe. I was blocking shit. Where's my HP though? Like, look at the bottom left. I don't remember it emptying it out when it died that one time. That's my stamina. Oh, damage me. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Dead.
Oh, it's an AoE. Nice. What the hell was that sound? I need an absorber. Oh, apartment. We're fine. Fine. Hey, at least you don't lose your inventory when you die. Because I'm pretty sure that'll be make it more difficult than it needs to be. But I'm sure there'll be people that like whole find a mod for that. That should definitely be an option. Not a fixed mechanic, but like an actual optional toggle in the game setting when you start a new game. Or instead link it to difficulty of the game. I got difficulty settings. And before some of you, I know some of you are thinking, but keep in mind that difficulty settings were originally discovered by a bug, like an accident. Well, not a bug, but more like it was discovered accidentally, not because of any other.
Richard mentioned stimulars. I probably need one of them to pass through that damn fog.
Like, if you don't know, look it up. But essentially, the developer of Asteroids realized that the game, since as the game goes on, instead of destroying more objects, the game was moving faster and faster, which essentially has a bit of difficulty. The game. What more HP than me? I can't dodge. Yeah, he's gonna kill me because he has so much health. Blocking, cunt! I'm doing very low damage to this dude. I was blocking! Like, so blocking doesn't do, what's the one of block? So blocking doesn't block damage, or... God damn it. Even if it lasts long, it's like there's no way I could kill it before it kills me. There's so many HP. My axe doesn't do shit. Does it have like a weak spot or something? Is that what it is? Blood slashing. I mean, durability seems to last pretty long, which is not terrible. What the fuck? I can't even do. I can't barely do damage. The only damage how much I can kill are the smaller ass ones, bug and rats. How am I supposed to deal with the wolves? I can't even run with them because I could try, but it's not gonna work. I had to keep facing the other one direction because. But anyway, I'm gonna let my serum. When did it reset? Fuck. You know what? I'll just stand here for 10 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna AFK. What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna go. Just last 10 minutes. Can I copy that? Alright, there. So I'm just gonna let it run. And we're gonna see what happens when the timer runs out. Because while that, I could probably just chill out here for a while. Oh, there's no way to make armor either, is there? Do. Oh, where's the workbench? Oh, there's bandages. I forgot about that shit. My bad. Yeah, I don't like the way the menus because it would be like there's not like any other radio kind of menu where you can control the things with your mouse. You actually have to use your cursor, to aim on it, which is a problem for a player like me who has dual screens. Apparently, hold on. Yeah, when you move your mouse, like on the side. Because you have to pretty much try to remember and subconsciously remember where your cursor is. Because there's always going to be one on the sides where that's aiming. It's kind of weird, annoying, but whatever. Where's the workbench? I can't remember. Fuck. Seriously, stop it, stop music. If there's no monsters nearby, don't fucking make it scary. Hey, I hate you. Oh, I can't fill it up. So what even goes here anyway? All it told me is to fill it up, and that's it. And then tell me what I needed to fill it up with. So I'm gonna be fucked. I'm screwed with flats. Here we go, the workbench. So that's it. All they have is the axe. They can't make armor. What? Fuck. What? Like, what does it even give me if I'm recycling this? Uh-oh. I don't know what any of those are. So I'm gonna scrap it. Mouthwash. Can I actually use this to heal me? Dude, I can barely see the timer inside there, the light on. It really needed to make it brighter or something. Or easier to see during bright nights. I mean, I don't know. I guess it could be intentional, Make it more realistic. I mean, honestly, they would do that in real life too. Even if they put it on my skin, they would have at least had it some way to make it see better. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Oh, I thought it was open world. I think maybe. But I think it's more like, feels like it's more open areas. Look, it's not going to be large, but there are lugs in between this thing. That's fine. I actually like it when we like it like this. That way, you can make it seem like a big, huge open world without, it being too heavy on the resources. Again, I'm not against this idea either. Doesn't have to be completely open world as long as the player can't tell that it's not open world. Aside from you can only transfer between areas in certain spots. But basically what I'm saying is, as long as the zones inside its areas are dead and explorable, then we're fine. We're good. Ow! Two minutes. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill right here. See what happens. You can see one of my rats sleeping in the cage. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can. It's on this window. It's a little. I don't know if it's catching the cursor. It does not. Yeah, but if you look at this blue, the highlighted window, you can see a little watermark corner on the cage. A little white fluff of ball, and that's one of the rats sleeping. That could be bourbon or rum or coke. We'll never know. Wait, I seen Yakek's chat. What the fuck? What's it up? Oh, oh, that's up. I want to write a review. Oh, you can't even write a review yet. That's fine. But hopefully we can add discussion. You know what? I want to go to community hub. I don't know if the developers actually read the discussions. Do they? Why? Why? This is already added to Facebook. So the guy just said this topic. Don't even waste your time following the game. And he's saying there's already ads on Facebook, ads without it hitting the show. Look at the devs show that they're working for games and they haven't really released anything yet. So they're either cover ambition is bad or they want to create fucking little games for a quick buck. Wow, you're a fucking idiot, bro. Well, I need to market the game yet. Yeah, these guys need to market the game so people actually didn't know the game exists. And what about any of that shows that it's gonna make a quick buck? Some people just want to work on. Why can't people work on multiple games at once? I mean, right now playing a demo, other than a few small things, it is other than a few small things, it is very playable as long as you don't mess with the settings. But that could easily be fixed. So as easily fixed with feedback. And the game, I don't know when it's still in early access. No point of early access is for you to fucking try out a game and get feedback when it's released. You know, I don't know what people are expecting a fucking due date with early access games. Bro, it's not fucking a beta. It's a fucking new concept. Some game. Like the original game who introduced the idea of early access hasn't even added any, done anything with itself yet. It's probably dead by now. But it's a pet peeve. I just don't like, I just hate how some people just thinks there's the fucking like deadline with, uh, early access. Maybe there's something wrong with the game. That's the whole point of the actions to get feedback. I mean, that's the point. That's the whole point of honestly, that's the whole point of betas. 'Cause to be fair, I think early access the way. Well, I hate on both sides. I hate when people complaining about early access, and I hate how early access have been presented. They could have definitely done it better. Many games could have definitely been early access better. And they could definitely come together. Everybody could have definitely come together and create some sort of standard rule set what early access should be. I think honestly should be different. I don't know if it's pretty much if it's pretty much early access, so you can try to game early out bugs. Then what the hell's the difference between that and open beta or closed beta games? You know, because at the moment you can literally just combine betas and early access to be the same thing at this point. But either way, because the goals are the same, so I don't think you can complain much about. Well, people will not too many games or shit. I don't know. I'm just ranting. I still think the guy's an idiot. Sorry, yeah, he's an idiot. Like anything, everything you just said doesn't really prove anything that the game will be bad or to ignore the game. There's like nothing about it. It's similar. This is exactly what I'm doing, just ranting. All of those rants, and not any solid evidence or proof that this game will be a horrible, terrible game. These are the type of people. These are the type of people who already makes decisions on a game when they haven't played it all. Played it all. I can get being upset by not showing much, and people are asking for money, which probably which Serum already did. But the thing is, Serum already show what the game is about in the fucking Steam page. It's a fucking craft survival game. It has a timer, and just that's it, and you buy it. It's not a hard concept to grasp. And now you can already tell if you don't like it or not, because if you dislike timer related things like Far Cry 3. Some people already played Far Cry 3 and they didn't like it because of timer. It's fine. I understand that. But basically saying a game is dead at launch, or it's going to be terrible, or it's going to be bad, or it's going to be good, or it's going to be great, or something like that, before even actually playing it, are just piece of shits. Okay, don't get me wrong, piece of shits. Play the game for a few hours first, at least, to give it a shot before you make any actual decision whether that game's actually bad or good. And another rant, I really absolutely hate people who think, oh, it's just like any other genre. Oh, same game. I want to play this FPS game. Yeah, they're the same. But the thing is, like, the funny thing is when they can play, but it's just because they don't like that genre, not that genre. They want to complain about that, but then they'll play a game that, you know, there's so many other similar games in the same genre. There's a complaint is basically because you're just saying, oh, it's just another game in the same genre. So I know some guy you complain about like, oh, I felt other opinions of the same games, you know. It's like they don't care about you know, they don't care about the small features. Like, you know, like so complain about survival games are the same. Yeah, that's core. That's what the survival is. Like, all gonna be pretty much the same. 'Cause, like, at least the core gameplay. In terms of surviving, because surviving is surviving. It's literally surviving. But again, like, well, but I put it from all those survival games I played so far. Many of them have different feels to it, different controls in the combat. Some of them are more competent, and they have something fun for everyone, like Power World. Because I normally don't play survival games, but with Power World exists, I like playing it, and because I love Souls-like game, and Strider comes along, I love Enshrouded. I'm liking survival games now, but I don't understand. I don't like the survival games. You know, it's like I think it's too much of an annoyance to deal with everything else. But because like, but if I'm learning that as long as I'm enjoying the gore gameplay, I can deal with the having to prepare shit, having to eat every now and then because there's something feeding my serotonin. There's something else feeding my serotonin to be able to deal with all that other you know annoying shit. But anyway. Oh, that's what happened. Did I die already? Yeah, I just killed you. Oh, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to the floor. It's the fog that changes you. Uh, yeah, maybe. So there's a temp to the left. Hell is that? We're not always 17 minutes more. So I want to know what happens when that timer goes down. I'm assuming it's game over, but is it just a straight up game over, or can you restart I don't know. Oh, is that a demo time? I'm assuming it's the demo time. Maybe we'll see. But like I was saying, I don't think you should because I'm pretty sure when the people are trying out the game, when you're trying out a game, you should definitely come into it without being influenced by something else. Like come in with a fresh mind. Because you can tell people don't by the way by their tones and shit, like how they sound, how they say it. So things like fuck. You already tell they were never gonna like it from the start. Like you can say, "Oh, I did come up with open mind. I did clear out from my biases I have a previous game." Nope, that's a complete lie. I mean, of course, there's no way to prove either way, but from my perspective, it's bullshit. They already have, basically, they already had a decision at the moment they started the game. Like me, I never liked survival games. I gave him I still give him some, I think over time they give me some a shot, but still don't like it because I know I'm literally sounding like a hypocrite, but like I played Outward, it was looking good so far. I really wanted to get into open world survival game because I don't play survival games that much. One, I really want to get into it because some of them are fun, can be fun, but it's just like I can't deal with the hunger all the time. You know, I tried it out. Visually, it looks okay, but then a lot of times it feels like parts of it definitely does feel like a generic MMO, and then the combat is just I don't know. It's kind of it's almost competent, but even 7 days today, combat feels a little bit more. Feels like it has a little bit more variety or something. I don't know in terms of how you attack. It's like I don't know. Even though technically 7 days for that, you swing back and forth. But realistically, it's how you actually would fight. But like the animations in Outworld, it's just like robotic, just straight like a animation cycle, like a basic generic animation cycle. Just has to have some functionality to it. It's like I feel like robotic. Like I find birds or something. And after the initial attack is fine, was okay. Then after that, the attack animation starts feeling repetitive. Because it's clear that there's like a timer between combos, and that's just. But you can like the most simplest way to make it feel a little more organic and less robotic is to like randomize the timer a little bit. And better yet, randomize the combo animation order just a little bit. I thought the basic combo and any special move sets. You can just find that little cooldown, a little decent like long, medium to long cooldown timer between hits, so you could take so it feels like they're actually trying to prepare the attack. You know, 'cause it does take stamina to exert force. So it'll be understandable that when you're doing basic attack, it's not like robotic. Like it's not continue like a not a fixed cycle. The random the random timer in between can at least simulate someone trying to rest and quick up energy between attacks, and then when they feel like they're ready to attack the strong hit, they'll go over the strong hit with a good tell and animations. You know what I mean? Now, at least at the basic level, add some variety to the attack animation. It won't feel as robotic and fixed. What's my game? So 12 more minutes. I'm gonna die, Boro. Why is this always on top? I don't remember her saying that always on top. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's like the quick and easy way to add a little bit of natural filtered attacks. To the AI thinking. But of course, you can actually go further by actually, adding certain conditions too behind those randomizations. Like when they decide to use the stronger move sets aside from using a basic, fixed timers. Like maybe when their stamina is full, or maybe they only can use it when their stamina is 75% or higher, Or maybe when the player's HP is low, then they'll start using it. Like when the player's HP is low, then they'll start being more aggressive with their strong attacks to try to kill the pass. You know what I mean? Better yet, you can create AI with different. You can create each individual AI different behave differently, or you could have like a certain group behave similarly and differently from other groups. Like one group will more often be aggressive at the start of their combat, while others will will hold back a little bit until later in the fight. You know what I mean? That way, you, that way at the most basic level, you can simulate that. You can give the idea that these AI are actually thinking and have their own different behaviors and mannerisms. Without a bit of immersion to the AI. What the hell? Anyway, I don't know what the hell I don't know. I want to add some feedback. So far, the game has good potential. It's actually fun if you can ignore the. I'm doing a bullet point. So, so first and foremost, the controller is very minimal. Not every action is well mapped onto the controller. To, and you don't want to remap the buttons. 'Cause the map back. Because why? Well, my point is they do not try to remap the buttons because they could possibly not be able to be mapped again. Example, I tried remapping my buttons, but my left shift is no longer able to be mapped to sprint again, even though I changed it to sprint. I can run around sprint with my right shift, which makes it bothersome to run away from some mobs. If you're running, if you're just running to travel faster, that's fine. But if you need to navigate through turns or even run away from certain mobs, you can't look back. You have to run away. So what else was the problem? Oh, I really need a controller. I don't care. Oh, we got 7 minutes. Oh, I gotta restock my timer. Shit.
That's better.
We got 7 minutes on the timer. Okay. Then, oh yeah, no way. I was gonna say sprint should be toggleable, but then it worked. But sprint is nah, because sprint is in the same button with dodge, so that's not gonna work too well. At least have crouch, hold, or toggleable. That'll be fine. Can I do this? Hold on.
I need the serum.
Hey, how did my thing go fast down fast on the timer?
Gets your juices flowing.
How did I go down faster than the other one? I swore. You know what? I should do this then. We'll stand here for 3 minutes. All right, I added my feedback. Feedback. Got 1 more minute to see what happens. 1 minute. Yeah, so this is essentially a dead stream now. The last 10 minutes. Well, the last hour was a dead stream already. Huzzah! Fuck you, Phil. Fuck you, Rocket Poop. Oh, I should have checked my garden, huh? Oh, you know what? That time do it more productive and figure out how the hell to get fuel. Oh, plants withered. No, wait. You're telling me while they are in a station, they can wither, but if they're in my inventory, they'll be there indefinitely. Weird choice of a balance, I guess, but that's fine. No, not really fine, but I don't know. I want to know the reasoning behind that. Because right now, from my perspective, it feels like a weird choice. Like if, like there has to be some sort of lore or mechanic reasons why it can. In my opinion, if it's gonna be like that, it would be more understandable if it will wither in your inventory, but not in the station. Just because in terms of gameplay, you don't want to, you don't want your thing to go wasted. You don't want to grab all those things and the rush, so you can meet just to craft it, only for it to be deteriorate. Like you might as well just have like ingredients timer right now. You know what I mean? But this way it's kind of weird though. Whatever. So essentially, don't craft anything until you need them. But the thing is now, how do I? Oh, but it was almost 11, 10, 9, 8. It's gonna explode. It's gonna explode, isn't it? We're gonna explode. It's gonna self-destruct. We're gonna die. 3, 2. I love you, mom. Nice knowing you. Oh, so the early access isn't even out yet. Oh, Q2 with the demo. Oh, no, the timer is a demo timer, which is cool. But hear me out. Why do you have a demo before early access? The early access is supposed to be. Oh, that's good actually. That means at least that way you don't feel like you wasted your money buying games in early access. 'Cause a lot of people don't buy early access games that much because many of the times those games will like eventually just be dead, or some of them are just way too slow and it'll feel like they're dead. And being a game as with any other uh gamer, 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 we are not a patient bunch. Try to be patient, but then something, but then I find myself later down the line, oh my god, why is this out here? Why are you taking so long? And I'm the same salty and cynical as any other gamer. But I know I hate that shit. So I'm trying not to be, but I can't help it. Because I mean, there's difference between actual constructive feedback and just cynical rants and opinions. And, and, and I know you want to believe it's hard, but uh, your cynical and opinions and rants aren't facts. Same thing with mine. Don't just take it regardless. All that all will tell you is how the player, how the opinion giver likes or dislikes the topic, but not an actual. I don't believe it's an actual. How would you personally would actually react to the actual game? 'Cause heck, there's a lot of games that people don't like, and I enjoy them a lot. There's a lot of games that people enjoy I didn't like. You can, I know you can't completely judge a game based on people's opinions, especially if you're only looking at one-sided. The way because personally, number one, foremost, I want to try the game myself because that's the only way. It's the only true way to see whether you like the game or not without being influenced by any positive or negative feedback on it. But playing it yourself before that. And then two, if you are going to look at the reviews, I think it should be in addition to trying out the game yourself. But if you do look at players, especially on Steam, what I like doing is reading the long ones. Don't bother reading the short ones. They're shit. No matter if it's even if we can read it for jokes, read it for the jokes. It's fine. But do not use those short ones, either positive or negative, to influence because they won't give you much. They won't. They're no matter if it's positive or negative. They are like one of the most shittiest and worthless things to judge a game on, in my opinion. Give them, if it's funny, give them a few awards. Laugh at it. If you agree with them, yes, click like. I agree with this. But it's not a good way to judge the game. If I were you, I sort by positive, negative. Like depending on how influenced you get easily, I'd either start out with all positives first, or all negatives first, or alternate in between. But I'd read the top five or top three or five of each with who has the most points essentially. They're most awarded by players, most likes, who actually said the most things. You know, who actually sounds like they're reviewing the game. You know, like and because the thing is you have to read everything. Because the thing is, even if it's negative, you might still like the game. You might still like what they think is bad about it. Because some people don't like grinding, and that could definitely be a negative flaw in the game, and you might reflect that on the reviews. And you read that, you'll be like, "Oh, I don't mind grinding. I'll play the game, and actually like to enjoy the grinding." You know, but the thing, the onus is the universal opinions review that you should pay attention to aren't the gameplay and stuff like that. In my opinion, is just mostly for technical issues. First, is the game actually playable? Because if it's not playable, how the hell are you gonna? Oh, depends. If you try it out yourself, or then you don't know, worry. I don't know. I mean, because I guess maybe I don't know. You know what? No, I don't know. It's reliable because, again, every PC system is different. Some people might be having those issues. Some people aren't. Like, I play some because I know some games. Some people are having problems with games on their high end PCs, but on my mid tier um laptop, I get on the game fine. Like Monster Hunter, there are complaints of Monster World, Monster Hunter Rise that a engine that prevents them cheating affects their performance. I've never had any of the issues. So if you ask me about that, I'll clearly say no. There's a problem with it, but it doesn't mean that doesn't mean that doesn't mean I'm saying that there's no issues with it. I'm just saying there's no issues with me, but there could still be an issue with you because it might ruin your own performance. That's why you don't listen to the reviews. That's why I always say number one to try the game yourself. If you don't know if you can run it or not, there's instead of reading the reviews, because again, if you read the reviews, all they say is that they can't run on their systems. That's it. Other high end systems. That's not a perfect way. Guarantee. That's not a perfect that's not a reliable way to tell if your system can run or not. Because it might just be some issues with the drivers or something else. You know. Because again, the computers aren't built they're all built differently. They're like Frankenstein, pretty much. If you're on a console, I can understand. As long as you're playing the game on the Xbox console and you have the same console version, then there's most likely you might have the same issues compared to the PC gamer. Because again, everyone built their PC gamer differently. Because again, I don't have a high end laptop, but I can run these games fine. Even that issue with Monster Hunter Rise about the RM, whatever it is, affecting the performance. Because the reason why they changed the company changed the system from the one they're using, the one they were originally using was getting more expensive. Well, not making more expensive, but was pricey, and they wanted to see which was cheaper alternative. When a cheaper alternative ends up fucking some people's computers. Again, I don't have a problem with it. it runs fine on my computer. This is why you. This is why you. This is why you don't really can't really rely on reviews on what technical aspects of it until you try yourself. There is one place I can recommend. I don't know. I'm not saying it's the best one, but so far it hasn't failed me once. Again, but I'm not gonna say if it failed me once. I want to stop using it because, in my opinion, if it fails once, like after years of being working, it's once. I think it's a piece of. I think you're being a piece of shit. If you're gonna say, "Oh no, it's a bad. This is bad now." It's the worst thing to ever use, and I won't use it ever anymore again anymore. Like, come on. That is just the irrational. Oh, that's just the irrational thought process of your anger. Talking, not your logical reason mind. But if you go to this website right here, if I can get the window capture going. It's a website called Can You Run It? Well, it's called what systemrequirementslab.com. It's one of my favorites. I love using this to tell if I can run my game or not. I've got a favorite. But again, what it does is basically detect your settings and then tell you if you meet or do, which requirements do you meet, whether you meet the minimum or recommended or you don't meet either one, and that's it. That's all it does. I think it's a better option to do it, but again, it's not 100% perfect. Does it? You can detect if your driver's out of date, but the problem is when you like start using when you're using like third party drivers, doesn't know that you have mods or not, and it doesn't know if you have any other software or drivers or apps that could be affecting your game, your computer running the game. It only detects your drivers, your hardware, and it's basically comparing numbers and numbers, kind of thing. But I think it's a good start. So like if you wanna, uh, wow, 46% is passed with a power roll in the last 3 days. Holy shit! I mean, it is a kind of intensive game, oh ish. There's so much shit to run. But anyway, like if I want to know, Monster Hunter Rise, right? You can already tell from the massively negative reviews. It's when massive negative is becoming negative, and most of them, if not all of them, are about the DRM, in fact, their performance. And of course, this one won't tell that you're running that yeah that that DRM thing. Just again, just detecting like a deficit, like, I'm hoping you're clicking the right button, not the add button. Uh, click and it gets a little software. It's gathering your data, and it's sending to the government to know so they can know where your location is and shit, and so they can steal your identity and use it for their nefarious gains. And then there's the hardware detection window will pop up, and now it's stealing your identification, your access, your social security, your passwords to all your porn sites. It's essentially trying to steal your identity and selling it to China for money. And then after a while, it's gonna after it usually doesn't take this long. There you go. See, you can say and it says I can run both minimum and the recommended specs. So right now, I have the NVIDIA 350. I have the NVIDIA RAM, 4 gigabytes. I don't know. But again, it says my driver's update, but it's not out. I've been updating it a lot recently, so I don't care about this much, in my opinion. But anyway, what I have? Oh, I have my 7, nice. 16, nice. I have 55 gigabytes left. Shit. So it's not gonna tell whether you're not. So it's whether or not. So maybe on this other thing again, but I think it's still a good start. And then reading the reviews again, it's at least there's just a tell if at least any basic you can be able to meet the requirements. So if you can't run it, you definitely know it's not your system. It's not your, so if you don't have any problems running it, you'll be able to tell at least it's definitely not your system, right? Like if I got minimum recommended, right? Then if I run in the game and I'm crashing or there's terrible performance, then I can at least tell that it's not it shouldn't be my system. It might be something else, like maybe another app I'm running, or or if you look at or it could be the security system thing. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, let's check out Serum. See how it runs on my system. Will run on my system. Oh, it's no. Oh, that's right. It's started. It's a new run. It's only open beta, early access. Oh well. But yes, again, I do recommend checking out. Again, it'll only it's only good to tell if it will actually run if it will actually be compatible with your specs, not whether that can actually run and not have any issues with other software. This is mostly again comparing hardware and drivers. That's it. You'll have to um for that part you'll actually have to look at its reviews and talk and actually discuss with other people, not just the ones having performance issues. Because that's not going to give you a full scope of what it is. Because some people can run it. Because again, just for me, if I can run it, I'm not. I should. Even if I can run, I shouldn't assume other people can't. Vice versa, because I don't even know other people's systems. I mean, if you run it, it's fine. It's good. Then you can play it. While there's all left in the dust, not being able to play it until the devs fix their damn game. But then, so again, don't. If there's a demo, try it out first. Again, Steam has a refund policy. And no matter what people say, 2 hours, 2 fucking hours is good enough to trade whether the game is good enough. Like a lot of people bitch about Starfield, like, oh you can't tell the game how good the game is. We only play for 2 hours. No, you can. You can fucking can. Like Fallout, and Skyrim. The very 30 minutes you can tell if it's playable or not. So first off, we all have our own preferences and what games we kind of like, right? Because we already started for Fallout. We played Fallout before. We tried it out. Looked interesting. So like people love RPGs and they love post-apocalyptic games. It already looks interesting already looks interesting from the beginning and the preview. So we'll obviously be hyped from there. That's where the hype will come from when we actually play the game. I mean, it's not like I know anything about hooking players in the game. I'm just saying, like, those Fallout and Skyrim, like, it was enjoyable after the beginning of the game. Like, literally the first 10 minutes, you're getting chased by a dragon. There's shit going on there. And then after that, you're actually given the control of the game and telling you how to combat. Oh, and you can actually tell how the combat's going to be, at least at the basic level, how the combat's going to be. So you'll know whether you like it or not. And I know there are some people who don't like the combat, how the combat works in the game. And honestly, even in the beginning of the game, some good tell the physics, not so great. I did not like how you can't jump when you're sprinting. That's like the dumbest thing ever. Like, but that's why you don't know. I don't understand why you can't have all your physics be as good as with each other. Like Fallout 3 has decent physics. You can sprint. You can jump when you sprint. That's it. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's better than Skyrim's. The only reason I can ignore it is because everything else about the game is good. It's fun. It's fun and stuff like that. But fucking Starfield, fuck, bro. Like nothing happening. Nothing goes on. You talk, and then there's some combat, so you can at least tell how to combat to be. That's good. That's fine. But as you go on, like, oh, now an empty space. Cool. I have to fucking. I can't. And then I go to a planet, it's fucking empty. And then, I mean, the next planet, I go to like one town, village, and then the rest. Cool. I mean, there's some good side quests in the town. Don't get me wrong. It's just like just empty space. Well, then what? And the skill tree is just kind of basic, simple, too new complex. And then like you're building. Because I could tolerate emptiness if empty space if there was no limit to building. It's like Fallout 76. You are fucking limited to your base border. What the base should do should add like a tower point or something like that, or something like that. So you at least have a reason to build a base, but you should be able to build anywhere. That way, although empty space might be exciting if you like a builder. Now, I'm not a builder much, so it won't affect me. But if you like building stuff, all that huge empty real estate will be exciting. But it isn't because it's limited space. So at least it could have at least saved itself if you could remove the map borders. Why are you trying to rely on modders to save your game? Come on. In my opinion, mods should add more fun to expand the game, not fix the game for the company. I base should be competent and fun. The vanilla game should be competent and fun, and then mods should add more fun to it. That's it. That's my opinion about that. But again, you cannot build entire space. There's some cool spots to explore, but they're just way too spread out. But again, but that's the game could be saved. The game could be saved. I'm not gonna be like that asshole to say, "Oh no, this game's not gonna be saved. It's already gonna be game over." But there's a bleh. I mean, I do have I do have negative I'm a bit cynical about the future content. I'm still somewhat hopeful with Skyrim and Fallout because I know some people don't like Fallout 4 because it wasn't as gritty. But again, I don't care about that. I care about the core gameplay and about being able to explore and I love lore. It's just like they were more like didn't like that it wasn't as gritty, but it's not a problem for me because I like gritty, I like happy, I like everything. Like as long as it's interesting and entertaining, it's fine. There's some good lore out there. It's dark. I love dark. I love wholesome. I love a little horny. So because I don't like focusing on one thing. But anyway, like yeah, like I said, they could still potentially save Starfield. Like, but I don't know because they didn't promise anything and not delivered at the beginning. They delivered exactly what they showed on the screen on the trailer. Nothing, empty space. That's it. They didn't promise any interesting new or innovative mechanics. All they did was show space and some shooting here and there. So it's essentially like the old school space simulators, not like the funny simulators like Goat Simulator or something like that. Kind of like it's like the more down to earth, realistic general simulators like the farming sims or airplane sims, which might be fun for some people, but if people want to explore a fucking world and the fun, that doesn't feel so great. Because you don't need multiple planets to explore, to feel immersed. Oh, I forgot Fallout London's coming out soon. I'm so excited about that mod. But like, what made Fallout at its core, at a basic level, what makes Skyrim and Fallout fun? You got lots of nooks and crannies to explore. You got villages and houses, stuff like that. Not and like crammed together, not like spread out too far. And the landscape is, you know, it's like very enough that it's enjoyable enough that you can have fun in the game. It doesn't feel that. It doesn't feel that. It don't feel that empty as Starfield. Tell you that. That's for sure. Why am I still on? Oh, right. But anyway, that's enough ranting for now. I'm gonna peace out. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for if you happen to be staying here. Thank you for the lurk. When no one's here, okay, cool. And no one. I can rant all I want, and no one will be bothered by it. Sweet. I got peace.